Good morning, conscious friends, and welcome along to lesson 213. Still working with I'm not a body, I am free, I am still as God created me. And I'm going to be devil's advocate as we go into this meditation, because I would like you this morning to acknowledge your body as we take a few moments of silence. So dropping in, and I invite you to give thanks this morning for your body, to acknowledge your heart, to acknowledge your lungs, to acknowledge your liver, your kidneys, your pancreas, your spleen, your adrenal glands, your small and large intestine, your brain, your digestive system, your cardiovascular system, your muscular skeletal system, and your hormonal system. Acknowledging the great workings of this body, which is the vehicle through which your spirit gets to experience this playground that we call life. And just take a moment to be with the breathing in and the breathing out of this body as it takes in life force energy or prana, uses it, disperses it throughout the body, and releases the old, used up air. And then we'll drop our chins downwards and offer our crowns down towards our heart and up towards the heavens. As we say, we begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And so we release these words and we let it be. So 213. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as love created me. We're reviewing lesson 193. All things are lessons God would have me learn. Now remember, you are one with God. You are one with love. So a lesson is a miracle which God offers to me in place of thoughts that I made to hurt me. And that's the ego when we speak of the I there. What I learn of God becomes the way I am set free. So what I learn through love becomes the way that I am set free. And so I choose to learn love's lessons and forget my own. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And you know, this takes me all the way back to some of the earlier lessons in the course. One of them being, I don't know what anything is for. And when we come to this place of recognizing that we don't know what anything is for, the next thing we're invited to do is to live in the mystery. And the only thing we need to know in the mystery are all lessons. All things are lessons that God or love would have me learn, so that every moment and every experience is filled with an opportunity to return to love. And so that everything can be used for us and for our higher good. And, you know, we often know this in hindsight. We often recognize something. But if we could recognize it in foresight, so without actually even knowing everything that's going to transpire, if we lived in a way of just trusting quite simply what is going to transpire is going to be for our highest good, is going to be an experience or a lesson or a classroom that love would have me in, then we would move very differently through the world. We would move in this place of trust. We would literally go with the flow of life instead of stopping to analyze, to judge, to, you know, look at, should I be going this direction or this direction? We would literally be moving with that flow of love. But the good news is that when you find yourself not moving in the flow of love, you will feel the block or you will feel the resistance. And that's your real opportunity to take something to the Holy Spirit, or to, you know, begin to use your Christ vision if you find that you've stopped using your Christ vision and are experiencing blocks. This is like this reset. This is this moment for using the holy instant and to come and ask Holy Spirit to give you a new perception or a new direction. So there's always good news, if that makes sense. So everything is always an opportunity. And I, for one, take great comfort in that, you know, I go off track a lot, but I can so easily come back on track once I engage with the Holy Spirit. And, you know, it's worth, you know, remembering that pilots spend most of their time in flight coming back on track, getting back on track. And our journey through life is a little bit like that. We stray and we get back on track. We stray and we get back on track. But everything is laden with all the ingredients we need to get back on track, because everything can be used for us. So you can take some time being in meditation with that, being in the experience of that knowing, leaning into that, trusting that. So whether you use the next few minutes for contemplation or meditation, and, you know, meditation is that really getting still and listening. And the contemplation piece is using your higher mind to contemplate the words of this lesson. I'll read it once more. A lesson is a miracle which God offers to me in place of thoughts that I made to hurt me or that hurt me. What I learn of love becomes the way I am set free, or what I learn through love. And so I choose to learn love's lessons and to forget my own.